Joe. Crazy Joe. Yeah, I'm Crazy Joe. I be running through the snow. Got no pants, got no shirt, got no mother.
Good morning. Welcome back to Crazy Joe's Concession Stand. I'm Crazy Joe. This is my entry for the dog days of podcasting for Thursday, August 14th. And to those who don't know, Dog Days of Podcasting is a challenge to put out a podcast a day for the entire month of August. There's a lot of different podcasters taking part in this challenge. You can find us all at dogdaysofpodcasting.com, where you can subscribe to the mega feed. And today is going to be a shorter entry for me. I have been talking about movies, as I often do here at Crazy Joe's Concession Stand, but today I'm going to break from that just a little bit because I want to just kind of talk about life a little bit. My uncle passed away late last week. My uncle passed away, and I've spent the last 2 days. I'm recording this on this is for Thursday, but I'm recording this on Wednesday night. And I was at the funeral today, and yesterday I was at the viewing. And funerals are weird, man. Funerals are just weird because there's so much emotion involved, so much emotion. There is the sadness of losing someone. And that's there and it's strong. But there's also a little bit of joy and happiness too, because as we get older and move on with our adult lives, the opportunities are so few and far between that we get together with certain members of our family. There are members of our family we only see at weddings and funerals. And the last 2 days, I have been reunited with people that I care a great deal about that I do not see regularly. And as much as there was great sadness for the loss of my uncle, who I loved very much, great man, and he's going to be definitely missed. But there was also a lot of happiness in seeing family that I don't see nearly enough. And it's really funny because you just come home from these events, the viewings, it was 2 different days. Tuesday night was the viewing, Wednesday day was the funeral. And you come home from both events exhausted, just exhausted because of all the emotion, the happy emotions, the sad emotions, the sorrow, the grief, the laughter of seeing, catching up with people you haven't seen. So many different emotions and conflicting emotions. And you come home and you're just drained. Like long before I say long before, maybe about a week before my uncle passed away, I made a decision. I used to do on my YouTube channel, I used to do a live stream every Monday night, Crazy After Dark on Monday nights. And I stopped doing them on Mondays. Mondays was not the best night to do them, especially during the winter. During the winter, I work third shift on the weekends, and Monday's kind of that transition day where you're coming off the third shift and trying to adjust to a normal life. And I found that Monday nights I was too tired to do a live stream. So I kind of pulled the plug on it, and I decided I'm going to bring it back. But I don't want to bring it back on Mondays because Mondays, can be a little rough. So I made the decision that Tuesdays were going to be the night. And I set this past Tuesday the 12th, was going to be my return to live streaming. But then I went to the viewing. And I came back and I did my live stream on Tuesday night. And I didn't have any guests. It was just me. So the energy necessary to keep that stream going, the energy to be the one doing all the talking and responding to the chat and having nobody to bounce off of, I was so intensely tired coming off of that viewing that I found I couldn't do it. About a half hour, I was like, I'm done. I I did a half hour. I can't do anymore. And I ended the stream and promptly fell asleep. I didn't even make it to my bed. I fell asleep right in my chair down here in the basement. As soon as that stream was over, I was out. That's how tired I was. Then I went to the actual funeral today. Same story. I came home just dead to the world. So that's been my last couple of days. Not the happiest of topics, not movie related, but just a slice of reality. Funerals, man, they'll take a lot out of you. But on a happier note, like I said, I'm recording this on Tuesday the 13th, the evening of Wednesday the 13th, excuse me, the evening, and it'll go out, just after midnight, so it'll be out for Thursday. But as I'm recording this on Wednesday, I do want to say happy birthday to my wife, Christine. Today was her birthday, and when I got back from the funeral, we did have dinner and had a birthday cake for her and gave her some gifts. And I think she had a good birthday, all things considered. She did not go to the funeral. Our daughter is in a camp, needed to pick up. She was at the viewing last night, but somebody had to be there to pick her up from camp. So my wife could not attend the funeral. So it's not like she was spending her birthday at a funeral, but I did get home, give her a birthday cake, and it was a nice evening. But I was just drained of energy. I still am. I'm still drained of energy. So I don't know. I will wrap this up there. But that is my day. And I've been listening to all the other participants on the Dog Days. Chuck Tomasi, my good friend Chuck, is doing some great songs on the ukulele. He's taking requests. I got to get a request into him. I haven't had a chance to do that yet. We got Mad Marv. Mad Marv was chiming in on our topic on superhero cinema the other day. Nutty Newchus is doing her dinner and movies over at Nutty Bites. That's always fun to listen to. Melissa Bartell, the Bathtub Mermaid, is back. We got the One Idiot's Guide. Paul Mackey, Chris Moody. We got Amy Bowen. Comedy Forecast. Comedy Forecast is always fun. If you haven't heard any of these podcasts, go to the mega feed. Dogdaysofpodcasting.com. Go to the mega feed. Enjoy the melodious tones of the soothing voice of Mark Kilfoyle and our good friend and the founder of the Dog Days of Podcasting, Mr. Craig Stepp, who's doing a detective a noir story. That's pretty cool. People doing some cool things, man. And how can I forget? As always, Mr. Michael Butler. Mr. Michael Butler is doing wonderful commentary on, he's the rock and roll geek, and I feel a kinship to Michael Butler. I really do. He does this show, the Rock and Roll Geek Show, and I really feel a kinship to him because I feel like his love of music, which really comes across, like it's tangible. His love of music, you can hear it in every one of his podcasts. When he talks, he gets me interested in things. Listening to him talk about music, he gets me interested in things that I wasn't interested in before, just because his passion makes it interesting. And I feel like his love of music is how I feel about movies. Like, I feel like I'm the movie guy, he's the music guy, but the cause of our passion is different, but I think the level is the same. So go to dogdaysofpodcasting.com if you can. Check out the mega feed. There's some great shows out there, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Keep wearing those pajamas.
Keep wearing those pajamas with the plastic feet. Keep wearing those pajamas. Tell everyone you meet. Keep wearing those pajamas with the back door flap. Keep wearing those pajamas. Don't open it, it's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. Some people call them PJs, some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammy. size. They can have 100 tiny commander pajamas, but no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas. I know we're having fun. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now the song is done.